2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Play fake. Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel, and he fires one that's intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Freeman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
At the 47-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Freeman. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
The ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And they're going to mark him down short.
This nigga in the same place.
About a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
Now 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
4-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. First down, Giants. Jones to Ingram.
9.
They'll run on first down.
No.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Darius Taylor there in to make the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles.
Nah, it says someone's viewing.
Left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he gets it inside.
Look at his same plays, bro.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Wow, he did some different shit.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have.
That shit surprised me. I was like, oh, shit. I thought my left foot, he was moving down his field on me. Okay.
That's not.
Who you playing with, the Panthers?
Yeah. That's not. Do you see it?
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Freeman. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now it's the Panthers' 2nd all-time leading scorer, kicking here in a different uniform, Graham Gano. This is a 26-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing card? A very long drive at 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I can't see that fucking play, man.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Freeman. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
26-yard line.
Here's Freeman. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Slide.
Is there anything over here? Like on the bed? No, but none of your work stuff.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
He's brought down.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. He picks up 3 on that carry.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Now it's Freeman. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 20th carry now for Devontae Freeman. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The tackle by
typically we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Predictable. So predictable.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make them.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 59 yards. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead 7-6.
Makes the score Panthers.
I think we better hurry up. I got somebody coming. Over. To fix something.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they
oh my God, man,
to get him down the field.
Yeah,
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
New York.
Devontae Freeman, 75 yards. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
55, Mike, 55.
To throw, Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Winds up and lets him, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 75 yards. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just
he is not catching them. Speed is 95. Just giving you a heads up.
Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal.
Panthers 15, Giants 12. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Freeman. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
With the score.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the fourth.
The kick,
And he's able to put it through.
makes the score Giants 19, Panthers 15. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Bridgewater.
Oh my God! How did he get that?
Intercepted for the third time. Picked by Julian Love. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
They'll take over.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Freeman again. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The Giants on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
2 yards.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. First carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he gets the first down.
Oh my God.
He's brought down at the 6.
Wow.
They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Freeman. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
New York.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gano now to add the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Here's Bridgewater. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He dropped that?
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
That's not what I wanted. Come on, man.
Here's Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
This game's almost over, and I gotta wait for that dude to come anyway.
Bridgewater. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaac Yedem picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll eat some clock with Freeman. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On the tackle. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd.